Hi dolls, it's Roxy. So today I thought I would do a baby must-haves video for, I want to say, the first 8 months or so. And some of these products you can definitely use towards, you know, like from 8 to 12 and continue on. But I thought some of these were essential to share with you guys. I know you guys have tons of questions on Instagram as to baby products that I use. So these are essential. Now, remember that, you know, your baby might be different. So you can, you know, see how these work for your baby, test products out, try new ones, you know, whatever, it's cash. Okay, so we're gonna just jump right into this video. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, then please make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you guys are notified when I upload these videos. Also, thumbs up this video for baby products. If you guys see something that you like or use currently, then thumbs up this video. So yeah, with that being said, let's just jump right into the first product. Now, the first product is a sleep sack. I did not use this with Liam, and I am so sad that I did not, because he slept on me, and it's probably because I didn't use a sleep sack. Now, this thing is amazing because it keeps them nice and secure and warm and cozy, and it makes them feel like they're still basically in the womb. So they have tons of different options. So you could basically find which one works for you. This one is the Love to Dream sleep sack that I got from Target. So you guys can just see which sleep sack works best for your baby. So something else that I did not use with Liam is Swaddles. Now these swaddle blankets, I again did not use with Liam, and I'm so sad that I didn't. Leela naps so well in these swaddle blankets, especially for the first like 4 months of birth. Like, these are just so good because again, it keeps them nice and tight. And I use this for napping, and then I would use the sleep sack for at night. So there are different uses and they're both very important. So if you guys find that your baby, you know, is like waking up constantly, it's probably because they need to be swaddled. Or if you see that your baby is constantly wanting to sleep on you, it's probably because they need to be swaddled. So you guys need to try those products. Now for breastfeeding mothers, I thought I would include these items. I've talked about this before in my what's in my diaper bag, but this is a nipple shield, and this nipple shield is actually by Medela. And it's basically, if your baby cannot latch, then you just put this on your nipple and it helps the baby latch better. I use this with both my babies and it works amazing. This thing here is just like a case for the nipple shield, so you just put it in there and it keeps it from, you know, like just being all over. So if you guys are trying to breastfeed and you're finding that you cannot, then you should try a nipple shield. I had no idea about nipple shields with my first baby. Thank God the hospital that I gave birth at, the nurses there are amazing and they're so on it, and they handed me one of these and it worked perfectly. So if you're a breastfeeding mom, then you're probably gonna need some kind of like nipple cream. This one is by Medela as well, and this is just like, you know, it just helps soothe your nipples and they're not so like hard. I know, TMI, right? But it really does make a huge difference. Now, if you use a nipple shield, you might not need this because you actually don't get like sore nipples by using the nipple shield. So if you just latch your baby on your boob directly, then you might want to get some kind of cream for your nipples. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Now, if your baby's anything like my Leela, she was allergic to literally everything. I mean everything. Like, my uncle jokes about how, like, if you even look at her, like, she'll break out. But it's so true. Especially the first like 4 months was so crucial. So I tried this Babloo Botanicals Sensitive Baby Fragrance Newborn Foam Wash. Wow. This stuff was amazing. Anytime Lila would break out with like a rash on her face or get like red bumps or anything, I would put this on, and it's a foam. So there's like no more because I used it all. But it's a foam, and I would rub it on her skin, and it would literally like disappear, like her rash or whatever. So I use this for sure the first 4 months. But it's basically just like has like all like clean products, all plant-based products. And then this is the diaper cream that I would use for her little butt, and I still use. So yeah, this brand is great if you have a sensitive baby like mine. Okay, so another must-have that I did not use when I had my Liam, but I'm so glad that I actually invested in one of these. I believe I got this from Nordstrom, and this is the Bella Tuna. I will put like a little description here or put a link down below. But basically for any pacifiers, if your babies have a passy that they use, you kind of attach to this little string here, and then you could attach it to yourself or you could attach it to them. So that way, you know, when it like comes out, it doesn't just like fall on the floor. This is great when traveling, so that way it doesn't touch like the dirtiness of like the airplane and whatnot. We use this all the time, and it's so cute. And then also this is like rubber, so when the babies are like starting to teeth, they can like, you know, use this on their gums, and it feels great. And it's really cute. Anytime I have this on her, like it's like a little accessory, and people are always like, oh my god, that is so cute, because it's just like marble with this cute little like wood. So yes, this is definitely a must-have. And these go on any pacifier, so it's not just this one. You can literally put this on any single pacifier that your baby likes. Okay, so teething products. Oh my gosh. So these are crucial because not only, and you need to find like the Sophie or any like of these rubber. This one's by Tuno Tots, which I believe that's the same brand as this. Because these are nice and soft, and they're good for when babies are learning how to like grasp things. It's nice and soft and easy to kind of hold. They teeth, and I know a lot of moms are gonna say like the Sophie is really like dirty. So you just have to make sure that you're constantly, like you could throw this in the dishwasher and then, you know, clean itself out. So you just want to make sure that this is always clean. But I know like both my kids loved any kind of teething products, so these are a must-have. And then of course any teething products, like it's not necessarily just these, but that's what I use. And I use the Sophie also for Liam. Okay, so something that's new that I just recently started using. So Lila started solids. Now everything in here is probably for that like 3 or 4 months to like, you know, on. So this little pouch I found from Target. I believe it's called, the name is on here somewhere, Stasher. I will put a little description right here. But these are just like these clear pouches that you can obviously reuse, and I just keep like little teethers, which this is also something that I wanted to share with you guys. I use these with Liam, and it's a game changer. So these organic happy teethers, they're little wafers, they melt in their mouth. So when they're learning how to like eat solids and things like that, you can give them one of these. And I like to use this when we're like on the road, because Lord knows my kids hate car seats. Or when we're out eating at a restaurant, then I'll give this to Lila, so it kind of keeps her entertained while we get to eat. So these are a must. Now this is a teething net. I also use this with Liam, and again, game changer. This one is by Munchkin. So basically, if you guys don't know what these are, you just open it here, and then you can put any kind of like frozen fruits. I like to just use fresh fruit because like why not? You just like cut an apple and just easily like put it inside. Close it up and they get to like use it like on their gums or when, you know, when they're teething, or they can suck the juice. So this is great when they start to, like when you're starting to introduce solids, this is really good. And then again, I take this with us to restaurants. So I just ask for like apples or whatever, put it inside, and then I hand it to her. So that way she is entertained while I eat. So, and then I keep it in here because once it's like, there's food in there, you know, I empty it out before we leave the restaurant and then put it back in here, and then I'll take it out and wash it, so forth. And then I always have spoons on hand because when we're out again eating, she now eats solid food. So Liam will get like applesauce or something that he doesn't eat with his kids meal. So then I can just feed her the applesauce, and then I just, you know, obviously put it in here so that way it stays clean. And yeah. All right, so another product that I think is absolutely crucial when having a newborn is this DockATot. Now, I didn't have this for Liam, and I'm so sad that I didn't. They are kind of pricey, but it's a game changer. You can literally carry this to your mother-in-law's house. Anytime you go anywhere, you could take this with you, and the baby could sleep on it. We use this every single day that Leela was a newborn. And you know, you plop them in there and they slept, and it's nice and tight. If you can see, it's like shaped for their body, so they feel nice and secure. Like they, again, when they're newborns, you know, they're like, what is the world? And this just makes them feel nice and secure. They come in so many different like patterns and prints. And yeah, we use this so much. And again, it comes with a travel case, so you can literally take it anywhere, and your baby is set for, you know, it's better for them to be laying down flat. Do not let them sleep in car seats. Don't do that. You need one of these. Okay. Now, another important thing is a Boppy. Now, I didn't use this so much with Leela. I use it a lot with Liam because this is great if you're like first-time moms, you need to learn how to breastfeed, you know, kind of just put this around you, put the baby on, and it helps you nurse. But if you are already a pro at nursing, this is also still good. It's still useful and beneficial because they're on the tag here, it shows you pictures of how you can actually use this. So like from 0 months, obviously you use it how I was showing you to breastfeed the baby, but starting at 2 months, you can actually lay them in here and put their head here and then their body, and it keeps them, you know, from moving and rolling around. 6 months is when you can actually start. So with Leela, what we're doing right now, she's 7 months, so we're sitting her up and then putting this around her, so it keeps her, you know, like stable and she's not like moving around. So this is a game changer, and again, this comes in lots of different prints and colors and things like that. Okay, so another thing that I used with both my kids, this was actually Liam's, and we kept it for Leela, but this is a Mamas and Papas little chair that we plop on our table. And the reason why this is more useful when they're smaller babies, when they're barely learning solids, you don't need a high chair right away, because I feel like they might not really like the high chair. This I like to put on our table, so that way when we're all having dinner, Leela feels like she's having dinner with us. So, and I know Leela had a hard time actually getting used to this because she was still small. She couldn't really sit up properly. So it does take some time. It's really when they're like solid 6 months when they can actually like, you know, sit up and they can plop in here. They have like the Bumble and Bumble and so many other different seats, but these are good to just start training your baby to sit in a high chair. Another thing that I recently was obsessed with is this bib. Now I know a lot of moms talk about like regular bibs that are like cotton and they're good that you could just like throw in the washer, but this one is a game changer. Let me tell you why. Because the other ones that are like cotton or just like a fabric, you're feeding the baby and the food is still dripping and it still drips on their clothes. This one by Tuno Tots, I believe that's what it's called. It actually has like this lip here, so when the food is dripping, it gets like, you could catch it here, and it's dirty in here, so you could see that it actually works. So this is amazing, and then you don't have to like worry about throwing it in the washer. All you gotta do is just rinse this, and then I always just like leave it sitting in her chair. So yeah, this is a game changer. This was not even around, I think, when I had Liam, but this is a must. Like, I promise you, it is a lifesaver and it's like a hack. Okay, so I do want to mention, I always talk about another, like, one of my favorite baby must-haves is a backpack. Like, I've talked about this backpack all the time because I think it's like so essential. Like, I don't even know who uses regular diaper bags anymore. Like, if you guys know somebody, then you need to show them this video, because backpacks, you can easily like just grab it, travel, they're travel friendly, your husband can carry it, it's for everybody. The last two items are over there, and we're gonna show you a clip, but one is a swing that I've been using every single day since Leela was a newborn. So this swing, we kind of plop her in there when I'm getting Liam ready for school in the morning, and you're able to like take it around the house. So when I'm getting Liam ready for school in the restroom, she's like right there watching us. And we take it, you know, and then we take it into the kitchen, and she's just sitting in there. She loves it. It's just like a swing, and it cradles her butt. There's tons of swings out there where the baby is just kind of like laying, I guess, like, I don't know, at an incline, and it makes, I feel like it makes the baby feel like they're falling. This one actually cradles their butt, so it makes them feel secure. So she loves that. And then the other one is a, I believe they're called like a Jumperoo, not the swing, it's not the Jumperoo brand, but anyways, I'll put the name down here, but Leela loves it. She gets to like jump in it, and there's buttons and colors, and then it also turns into like a regular table when she no longer needs to sit in there. So yeah, that is just some of my baby must-have products. Actually, not some, those are like every single product that I use every single day. And it's a game changer. So again, you can see what works best for your baby and try them out. So yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and let me know in the comments below if you use any of these products, what was your experience? And yeah, I will see you guys in another video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you later. Love you. Mwah.